All I learned was size don't matter, bro.
What is good, YouTube? We're back for day 2, part 2 of the series. We got the same fucking bag. We gonna cook today.
Bro, I'm profitable.
That is known, yeah. But today we're going over fair value gaps and inverse fair value gaps.
Let's do it, man.
So a little more than last time, but let's get
Come on,
it.
bro.
So fair value gaps, basically what it is an imbalance in the market, showing there's either a lot of buy orders happening or sell orders happening. Okay, let's draw that shit. It's gonna be a 3 candle pattern. Bang. Bang.
What's that kind? Bullish.
No? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm fine.
yeah.
I'm fine. Okay. You is trash.
You know what? You seen your pictures yesterday? So
I did good.
you see 3 candles, right?
Yeah.
What trend?
Bullish.
Here we go. Alright, so basically, you see how in between on the second candle, there's a little gap between these wicks?
Yeah.
Fair value gap. For bullish, you're gonna do it from the top of the first candle to the bottom of the third candle.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
We're just marking out the middle.
Okay, that makes sense. So between
Okay.
2 candles.
But say the wick was down there, there's no gap anymore, right?
Okay.
That makes sense.
So there wouldn't be a fair value gap because there's no gap in between.
Okay.
I mean, same if it was with this candle and this went all the way up here, no gap. Or even if it was all the way like this, and there's a tiny ass gap.
What about it?
Like that,
You don't
it's
think?
still gonna be one.
Okay.
This the only time I'm gonna say size doesn't matter.
That's what we're learning? Bet.
Yeah, when
All
you
right,
fucking, that matters. Here, no. Alright?
I get it, boss. I get it, bro.
We gonna get there. Alright? Right now.
He's teaching, man.
Actually, let me tell you what it's supposed to do first. So what a fair value gap represents is the orders, basically. So here, would you guess there's a lot of buy orders or a lot of sell orders?
Buy.
Exactly, yeah. Because it's
bearish. Bullish.
yeah. So, and that's only because you can tell because there's a fair value gap showing that there's a lot of pressure to the upside.
And that fair value gap, what you were talking about, was that box that you drew.
Yeah, so from that candle,
the top of that to the bottom of
that candle, yeah.
With one candle in between.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a fair value gap, there has to be 3 candles.
Okay.
You can't just find one with 2, not 1.
Okay. And so is there 2, like, is it just called a fair value gap for when it's going up and down? Or are they called different?
So
same thing would be when it's going down like that?
It would be going down.
Yeah. So
it's a fair value gap?
Yeah. Going down. Holy shit. Bang.
And then if it would have like a little hybrid, now it would just be the bottom of the top one to the top of the bottom.
Exactly. So it would be drawn out like that. So they both fair value gaps, but this one is bullish. This one is
bearish.
There we go.
There we go.
Y'all got it down. That's
How
the whole lesson.
How does that help though? How does that help one?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah,
like,
you gotta. Can you like show us an example?
Yeah. So basically, all it's showing is if it's bullish, so it's saying market wants to continue up, right? But you know how market never moves one direction. We make higher highs and higher lows.
Yeah.
This would be an area we would want to bounce to like that.
All right.
Because this again is where there's a lot of orders resting.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to fill those orders, and it's like it gives us the fuel to continue going.
All right.
So these are liquidity is what fuels the market.
And this is also a little bit of liquidity.
Yeah, so liquidity basically is orders in the market. So any highs, lows, fair value gaps like that.
You got it, boss?
I got that shit.
Then I mean,
yeah,
it's the opposite with the bearish. So that
it'll come up.
and then
Go down again. With
So-
the momentum. Technically, this is the momentum that's still, that's holding it.
exactly, yeah, that's what gives us the fuel to
Nice, man.
continue in the same direction.
Just a little bit of cushion, just like.
Exactly. So when we tap into it, that's when we'll say we're respecting a fair value gap.
Okay.
So respecting a fair value gap, you tap into it.
Thinking it's still gonna go back.
Exactly, and come out
the
of
way
it.
of the trend it's going.
Exactly. But
I
say
get it.
like
I get it.
candle closes in it,
Yeah.
we're still technically respecting it.
All right.
The only time we would be disrespecting it
Mhm.
is if the candle closed below it.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
we disrespect it, and
Yeah.
it's showing that we
It's-
filled all the orders and
and it's an
That's it.
inverse.
Exactly. Yeah, right here.
Bang.
Let's see. We'll do it on
That's
the
what I
charts
wanted to
now.
see.
You see, 1 candle, 2 candle, 3
Bam,
candle.
Trump.
So technically,
It doesn't matter that this one's bearish
okay.
because we still have our gap, right?
That was
Oh,
your
a
fair
big
value.
gap.
You can
big ass
clearly
gap.
see.
But from this though, not from this to that.
Huh?
From
Because
what to where?
this candle, and this candle.
Oh, you're looking at these three candles. Those
Yeah,
three
so
candles.
it would
So, you're
be
looking
from-
at that one to.
It would
You
go
could still over that one again.
top of the
Still
wick,
over it.
but I mean, even if it doesn't have a wick, it would be from the top of the candle.
Exactly.
Okay. If it was either, I guess, going up or down.
Yeah, so we draw it out like this and extend. And look at what it does. We tap in and we respect it every time. Even though we're kind of choppy right now,
Yeah.
but
Do
you
they
see,
respect it? Like that means they go back into that zone?
yeah, respecting is when you tap into it and get rejection out. So like the first time we tapped in, you can see that, right? We tap in
Yeah.
and look at what
yeah.
happens after.
Yeah.
We get a good run.
Yeah.
I mean, here too.
Oh,
we tap
that-
in.
So you think right
I
now
think we
it
should've
would still
showed it
kind
as-
of, like it still could extend that way,
Yeah.
and that still would be
So,
if it's tapping in.
Bro,
right
he
now.
should have showed us this before we even did all that, right?
yeah, but
This
that would have
man.
changed anything.
We would have made millions.
So,
Nah,
but
Nah.
look, so anytime you tap in, you're respecting it and
Alright.
get that rejection out.
yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times it taps in, it's not like your girl. That was a good one though.
What's it called? I was like, I mean, you wouldn't even be able to tell still from here. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that's your FVG ish till it already happened. No, technically, like right
Yeah.
now, that's
It isn't a fair value gap
That
until
only
all
helps you
3
read-
candles close.
so. This helps you just like read the chartish, or
Exactly, like this is gonna help us find a trend.
like right now, like if we look at it maybe a little closer.
So what we
Definitely.
can expect is from here, maybe a tap in, and then like that.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm kind of seeing that stuff right
Okay.
here. Look, one. Oh wait. But
Can
no,
you-
it's not the same. It's not.
All
Never
right.
mind.
If
Never
you
mind.
were to like do shorter time frames, would you be able to see it a little bit, kinda? Still the same shit,
Yeah, same. You
but
see, we tap in, rejection out, tap in, rejection out.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's still the
yeah.
same. What just happened? Yeah, never mind. It wasn't gonna change anything.
But I mean, fair value gaps are gonna be on every single time frame,
Yeah.
from
That's what
daily
I'm
to
trying to see,
weekly
yeah.
to 1 minute.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're seeing it
Like
like
here.
right there, like
Yeah,
as we
here.
see it right somewhere right here, like
Here, mark it out. Where would the fair value gap be?
I don't know, but like where we're looking at from down here. I mean, are we still talking about? Are we talking
Since
like if it's gonna go up or you think down?
it doesn't matter if you think it's gonna go up down. If there's a fair value gap, it's there.
So we're saying two. So if we could use this as a thing, like
Yeah,
these 3 things.
Those 3, yeah.
So would you go from this to this?
Yeah, the bottom of the first candle to the top of the third.
Like that ish, basically.
Exactly, yeah.
So now you're saying, so if I were to put it at the top right there, that technically, so if it taps into this, we're expecting if it rejects back out for it to keep going down.
Yeah, that's what we would want to see if we're
Good
respecting
shit,
it.
bro. Good shit.
I'm trying to see. I don't know.
So let's,
because it barely hasn't even tapped in. If you see,
yeah, we haven't came into it yet.
So that's what. So they're not technically.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an untouched fair value gap.
Okay.
So we'll see if we tap in.
But then now that it's even moving closer and closer, now that like more frames and shit are fucking showing up.
What?
Now that are like more.
We could look here too.
Yep, right there,
bottom.
boom.
Yeah,
From
bottom
there
to top.
And then knew it. That's how you knew.
And then look, we
kind of tapped in.
It's kind of tapping down.
I mean, not there.
Okay, so here.
Only later on though, after it fucking dropped and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean,
if
technically,
if you're looking at it from like a 3.
Technically, we did respect this one just because the next candle opened up here, but that's like
because it's on Asia.
All right.
Because Asia is some bullshit. But you see how we respected and then moved, right?
Like this one, yeah, technically.
This one is a great example. We tapped in, we got the fuel to go higher,
and then it started going even more.
Exactly.
Got it. But that was just after a long candle too, though.
Exactly, yeah. That's how like fair value gaps show. Usually,
after a really long candle, basically, or if you see
it doesn't have to be a really long candle, but it's easier to see if it is.
Yeah. Not bad.
Like here again.
I know what you mean. I see all that shit now. For
here,
real.
let's draw this one out. Look at that. Tapped in.
So we might expect another down.
All
right.
We go. Right. We could even
actually
go to 30-second time
to read the whole chart more. Yeah, that actually helps way better to read the chart more, bro. What the fuck?
That one actually does help a little bit now.
And then one thing you gotta remember: size doesn't matter, but time frame does.
And size don't matter.
You're talking about like
just
inside the box or something, or what?
No, so the size of the fair value gap, it could deadass be a gap like this small.
Okay.
It holds the same value as a gap this big.
Yeah. As long as it taps in or if it taps out, that's what matters.
Doesn't tap.
What if it doesn't tap in?
Yeah, I mean,
if it doesn't tap in,
that's good either way.
I mean, it's not good or bad. Okay. All the tapping in is doing is giving you more confirmation of the direction.
More confirmation. Okay. I like that.
Exactly. So you want everything to confirm with the way you want the market to go.
Yeah, we should have been confirming that shit before we focused.
So like,
that's what I was just saying. He should have been told us that before. Right here, we would have been. Oh wait.
We could see. Wait,
I would have been like, it's he's crazy, bro, doing this.
So that's what it's looking like right now, right? Overall trend of it. But then, our extra confirmation is look at that. When we go up, we're tapping into a fair value gap to get our rejection out of it.
That's true.
Even when just its wicks, not when it closes, because that one barely closed, just a little.
So that close does not matter. The only time
the wick matters
when it respects it.
Okay, the thing you want to see with the wicks, like we talked about yesterday. Say we got a wick that went all the way through it.
Yeah.
But we still close like that.
Like right there, yeah.
That shows that
projection.
Exactly. Okay. Projection that we didn't want to keep going up. We started buying, but we didn't have enough buy orders to continue going up. So we just got more fuel to go down.
So the wick don't matter, the candle really do.
Exactly.
The close.
Exactly.
All right.
Now say the candle did close. Say the candle closed above, right?
Fuck no, get the fuck out, right?
Exactly.
You don't know what's going on.
That is kind of like a breakage structure.
And would you say it's gonna go up, or would you say you don't know what's gonna happen to the market if you're not confident? Yeah.
So that's the thing. You want to be strong with your buyers, like where you think the market's gonna go, because we could inverse this, but look, we have another fair value gap right above.
Exactly. Yeah.
Inverse on when it closes.
Yeah, inverse is when it closes above our fair value gap.
And if it was going down, technically, that was like technically going up, right?
Yeah.
So if it was going down, it would just close below it, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I mean, we'll go over inverse fair value gaps after.
Yeah. But that one sounds good.
But yeah, we could see it on literally every time frame.
A fair value gap.
Yeah. So again, the higher the time frame, the more what's it called? The stronger it is.
Yeah, I know what you're
So like a 1 hour is gonna have, or is gonna be stronger than a 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
Shut
this.
down, man.
We see this fair value gap right here. Would this be a bullish or bearish fair value gap?
The black one?
This from 1 to
bearish.
3. Why?
Bearish.
Bearish, technically going down.
Yeah, because it's going down.
But
it has a huge candle.
But then
that's why.
No, because then you're still like draw the box from right here to the right here, no, or from right there to right here.
Oh, you're asking if it's a fair value gap one?
About the fair, no, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So then now it's still bearish though, because it tapped into it, which is I guess grabbing the more fuel. Even
if it does close above, it doesn't change the fact that this is a bearish fair value.
Yeah.
True. That's actually true. I didn't see that part, that it actually, the wick went past it.
Exactly, yeah. So that really doesn't matter because
it's a bullish
above.
Oh, you did.
Okay. My bad. All right.
So you see, we got close, but we never did. And look, each time
we
got that rejection.
Yeah.
And that's when we wanna
sell too. Like if you were to sell, you would hopefully keep going down.
Yeah, most of the time when we sell, we want to see rejection out of a gap.
Got it.
Or if we're buying, we want to see rejection out of a bullish gap.
Got it.
But then again, we could confirm it with our overall trend. We go in, bang, 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 bang. Then we'll probably go lower, at least to this, because you see that? We got another fair value gap here. From 1 to 3.
All right.
And that's basically, I mean, but from what we learned yesterday was this, before it closed, it went up, but then it dropped back down.
Exactly. So that's
why the momentum.
That's
the momentum that you were like talking about. That it still might go up.
We'll learn more about liquidity tomorrow, but basically liquidity is just resting already. So highs and lows.
That confirms it. That kind of more confirms it. And that confirmed it for sure that it's gonna keep going
higher highs, and
it just has to keep going up because it don't go one direction. Dumbass.
No, because we're going down.
Overall we're going down.
I feel alright, but I understand you looking more, bro.
But then you always gotta look, because look, each time we come down, we're rejecting out of this bigger gap here.
So what do you?
Damn, you really gotta be thinking about all the gaps.
So no, what I'm saying, what do you think is like an order? You want to confirm it after you find like a FVG, a fair value gap, or what? You want to start like
for entering trades?
Yeah. So I'm thinking, do you want to start reading the steps, like the trade?
So when we enter trade, we look the main two things: rejection and confirmation that we're going that direction.
Right. So that's this basically.
Yeah. So here, let's look at it like this. So just by tapping in, we can't enter trade, because what if we just inverse it, right? You don't know. So
yeah,
we would want to confirm it by something like an inverse fair value gap, which we're learning, or a breakage structure, which we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
Because to get up to here, we had to go into a bullish trend, right?
Yeah, right.
And since we're in a bullish trend, we need to wait to see that we're going into a bearish trend.
Yeah, exactly.
You kind of see that? You just
I do see it now, bro. I do see, like, look, this made it more, and then now it's just doing its own thing now, I guess.
Just fucking
it's just accumulating a little bit more. But there's always big drops, big ups,
There's gonna,
But
you're gonna mark out 5 fair value gaps.
5?
Yeah.
Between both of us?
Nah, each. Use the square.
Okay. Yeah, we got that shit.
Just mark out, and I want you to only mark out ones that have been respected. Respected. So you tapped in and got rejection, not ones that got a closing.
What's your definition of respect?
So we could do like
tapping in and rejecting out.
I, bro, I just, you know, I don't really know what we gotta do for real. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. Respected for real, like.
Shut up, man. Damn.
Where do you see 3 candles?
You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Hey.
You let this bumming class game.
Look, I'm trying to think about it right here, but like, because I feel like you could hear somewhere right here is telling me that it's somewhat confirmed, or right here. Not fucking. Like right here is gonna tell me.
Remember, the market moves that way.
But where am I gonna get the confirmation from?
You don't need confirmation.
No, I know.
Just look for the fair value gaps.
But this message, I would have wanted to say right here-ish.
But it's really,
but you see,
it's really right there, gang. It's literally right there.
You see how there's no gap because both wicks cover it up.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe on this bullish trip, huh? Nothing.
Don't tell him that. That one don't count.
This one?
No.
But that doesn't tell me anything neither.
Yeah, look,
yes, the fucking candles.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Look, 1 candle at the top.
Okay.
Second candle there.
So then I'm going to this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
My nigga.
Okay, now what? But what is it telling me now? That it's been
respected,
technically?
Draw it out.
All the way, if I go all the way over here. Well, okay, I didn't know I could do that.
Well, look at that.
I didn't know I could have went all the way down there. I thought I had to stay somewhere around here.
It doesn't matter how long the fair value gap has been present.
Okay.
You guys showing 5
because this has been, I guess, a minute time frame.
So would that be a bearish or bullish fair value gap?
Bullish, because then it tapped in and it projected back out.
And which way are you rejecting out? Are you going up or down?
Bearish.
Exactly. So it would be a bearish
FVG
gap, yeah. Because you see, you respect it and you're going back down.
And that's, I guess, what happened. I guess, yeah.
I might have another bearish one.
That technically be it?
Yeah.
Look, quit playing. Look.
No, bro, it's not a game. Yeah.
No. That one or this one?
Yeah.
And then you just go all the way down?
Yeah. Why are you going that high though?
Well,
remember, wick to wick. For a bullish one, you're going from the top of the bottom wick
to this one, huh?
To the bottom of the top.
Oh. Okay. See?
So like that. And you see how we respect it?
So okay.
You see, we get close. We're closing in, but overall, we're respecting it.
Okay, hold on.
Now, just show me where we disrespected it.
Though. Where did you disrespect it? Right?
When you went past it, because we thought it was an uptrend, no?
Yeah.
So then you you closed actually past it.
So once we get the close past it, it shows that fair value gap is no longer respected. But look, once we do that, this fair value gap is gone.
Yeah, that fair value
gap. We no longer have it.
Okay,
yeah.
Because think of it like this: we tapped in so much already. Mm-hmm. We closed below.
Yeah.
So all the fuel in the gap is gone. Yeah.
All right, my question here though, because here I guess we looked at 3 bearish candles.
Mm-hmm.
Here you have 2 bullish ones, but why do we mark it down on the bearish one?
It doesn't matter what the candles are. If there is a gap in between, because look, all it's showing is
from the candle to from wick to wick.
From wick to wick.
We're going wick to wick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bang.
So mark out 2 bullish and then 2 bearish.
The fuck? He only did 1 and 1.
Shut up! Why you bitching?
Okay, we got. Does this count game? Right here. This is the fair value gap right here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Fuck, right there. That's a fair.
Then just click to place it yet.
Wait, I gotta make sure this shit tight. That's the bearish fair value gap right there. I mean bullish. Fuck.
I just told you how to get.
Bro, he just gave me that. You know that.
Hard one,
okay, that bullish. Yeah,
just barely tapped in right there.
And barely. Damn near tapped back the fucking, but overall respectfully.
Well, they respected it really right here, no?
Yeah, we respected it there.
That's where you.
Oh, we respected it there too.
That's why you see the higher trend up there ish.
All right, right here. Yeah, I'd say this is a decent, pretty decent fair value gap right here. You know what I mean?
Again, we're on the 1 minute. So
most
of these don't have much value.
They don't have like 3 going up. You know, like. And then, this is a fair value gap right here. It came back in just a little bit right here, and then but shot, you know.
But what I want you to remember, when you're marking out fair value gaps most of the time to see rejection, you want to be on the higher time frame because it holds more value.
For real?
Of what's happening technically, what's most been happening.
Because think, like...
What's been happening more.
Exactly. Because instead of it just being from 3 minutes, like a 5-minute one is going to have 15 minutes worth of data.
Okay, yeah.
Rather than just 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could think of it like that. It's going to hold more value, more power.
Yeah, all right.
So we feel good. Any questions on it?
Nah, champ, low key. That was actually pretty good.
We're going to keep moving then.
That was a quick
wait, is that it for the fair value gaps, or are we doing inverse now?
No. Yeah, we're gonna do inverse now.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, y'all know.
I think we're pretty good. Yeah, and that was
the exact opposite.
Then the inverse was if it was just a close, right?
Exactly. So inverse fair value gaps and what's he called? Breaker structure. They're kind of the same thing. Okay. They're both confirming a switch in the trend that we have.
Yeah.
So instead of like waiting for a breaker structure, we could use it inverse. Technically right here.
Yeah, what about it?
So inverse fair value gap, let's mark it out. Look, it starts with the normal fair value gap, right?
Where? What fair value gap are we talking about? Oh, that one. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
So that's our fair value gap, right?
Technically going up. But
exactly. So this would be a bullish fair value gap.
Bullish, yeah.
Then you see how,
it closed
right here, we get a close below.
I was low-key thinking up there because it was technically a gray candle, like a going down candle, but it's not that. Since we just got to go down. Because
that's
the inverse.
Like not this one, because we got a wick past it.
Yeah.
But we didn't close.
Yeah.
Candle closure is the biggest thing with breaker structure.
Yeah. Got it.
So, and then we also get our breaker structure right here.
So even drawing these boxes, which is basically you're drawing the FVG.
Alright, inverse fair value gap. So it confirms same thing as breaker structure. You see right here we get our breaker structure, right?
Yeah.
Because the uptrend making higher highs, higher lows. This is our most recent low.
Yeah.
And we break past it.
Okay.
So say this candle just closed here, right? So we have our inverse fair value gap. We could take the trade off of instead of waiting an extra candle for the breaker structure.
Pull up another one. That one kind of
like right.
Let's see
here. See that?
So we're looking from this wick to that.
So that wick.
This wick.
We're looking at
the body.
We're looking at a bullish, like I think FVG.
Fair value.
FVG.
Yeah, FVG. My bad. So and then now.
Then we inverse it on this one, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the only candle we get a full close past it.
Yeah, past it. Yeah, past it.
See, it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. Yeah.
So not all of them are gonna work because you gotta put everything else together.
Okay.
So it's not like you see an inverse fair value gap automatically enter.
Yeah. I mean,
okay, yeah. It don't always mean enter type shit. Yeah.
Here, I'll put everything together for y'all right now.
Tuesday.
15. I bet. So look, you see we have our fair value gap right here, right? From this candle.
Yeah, to all the way that shit, yeah.
Right? So
yeah.
Draw it out. You see we're getting rejection off of it, right?
Yeah.
So we're respecting this fair value gap.
Yeah.
So this is showing us we want to go what direction?
Up.
Exactly, up. Then here, we'll come here. Look at this. This is exactly how the model is going to work. So we see rejection from here, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Tap in.
Tap back in, and you go back up.
Exactly.
Then you still.
Then look, on our way there, we made a bearish fair value gap, right?
Yeah.
One candle, two candles, three candles. So we're going to go from the bottom to the top of this one and extend it. And what do we see? We're respecting it, right?
Yeah.
We tap in again. We're respecting this gap too.
Yeah.
Then what do we get right here?
A break of structure.
Inverse.
Oh, I mean, inverse
look,
value. Yeah.
We never closed above this high yet. Because we would need to close above this high for a break of structure, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But we
yeah.
haven't got it yet.
Yeah.
And then, but we inversed this gap.
And then it went back up.
Yeah, then we went up. You see? Because we respected this gap. This gave us fuel to go higher.
Yeah.
And then we confirmed we want to go higher by inversing this gap. And then we went up. We went down because look, we have a fair value gap here that we ended up respecting.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah. I see that.
You kind of got to put everything together to get a clear idea.
All right. So what I'm looking at, all right. So what you made was a bearish FVG, right?
Yeah.
And then this is what's your inverse. That's what
you
got. Okay, cool. Just had to double check.
So all of this was cool if it was all in here, right? Exactly, all this is cool because
we thought it was gonna still go
down technically. Yeah.
But the reason we went up because on the higher time frame, which has more confirmation,
yeah,
we're rejecting off of it.
Okay. Damn. Yeah. Okay.
You see,
technically, in the higher time frame, you went up
on
here.
The 15.
Damn, what the fuck?
That made sense. You touched down.
On the 15-minute, this is what we're looking at. Getting
us.
Rejection. Drop down to the lower time frame.
Wow, yeah.
We still see that rejection, and then we confirm the trend is
right there.
Damn, bro, you really gotta think of everything, damn near.
Exactly.
Damn,
That's
bro.
why it's so important to switch time frames. Like here, we could do this. What do we have?
Fair value gap.
Exactly.
From
is this bullish or
bearish?
Bullish. From there to there, it's bull.
Exactly.
Well, we got tapped.
Exactly. So
we got tapped out
in here.
Yeah.
We respected it.
We respected it, yeah, enough.
So we must have came up for something. So there was some sort of liquidity we wanted to grab and give us the fuel to go lower.
Okay, yeah, right.
And then with that, after grabbing fuel, look what we did.
We rejected.
We rejected.
Well, no, we inversed it.
Exactly, we inversed here. Because rejected would be when we tapped.
Yeah. And then it kept going up.
Exactly, we rejected here,
That's
here.
Inverse. Never mind.
Then inverse here.
Yeah.
So what does this confirm?
Then now it's a break of structure.
No.
Like it's switching trend. It might
exactly.
It's gonna start.
So
selling.
Keep in mind, breaker structure and inverse fair value gaps, they aren't the same on what happens from, but they show the same thing. So I mean, the main thing is just putting everything together, rejection and then our inverse. Like, cause rejection, we want to see to confirm which way we want to go, right?
Yeah.
So let's do this again. We'll mark this out. And what is this fair value? Is this a bullish or bearish?
Bearish.
Bearish?
Yeah.
And then what are we seeing from it?
We're seeing some respect right here.
And then you get the rejection.
And we're getting the momentum to go down a little bit more.
We're seeing rejection out of it.
Yeah.
And then what we pair it up with is an inverse fair value gap, right?
Where?
Okay.
So, right here, we got our other fair value gap here.
Yeah.
Bang. Where do we inverse it?
Wait, what do you mean?
What candle do we inverse in?
This next one, the next one, because this one's showing you it's the momentum, but it didn't fully stop it. But it's the next one.
And then this one, yeah, that one really broke it off.
So on this one, we confirmed that we want to go lower, right?
Basically confirmed, yeah.
Our trade entry would look like.
And then didn't this one confirm for real that it's gonna go down because it broke this fair value gap too?
I mean,
or what? What is it really? Or because it's like 1 minute, it don't really matter like that. There's no real confirmation after that.
The main thing is we're not inversing this. So
okay.
We're not inversing and we're getting a move like towards leaving it. That shows us we're rejecting. So look, we would enter our trade after that, and then look, we just fucking dumped. So bang.
And then it dumped big time.
Exactly. But y'all see how when you combine rejection and then the inversion, it shows.
Well, it's two different things, no?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you combine them because rejection is showing us the overall direction. Because overall,
right, and then in between the rejection, there's those fucking inverse. Now it makes sense.
There's the inverse ones.
So like we got our inversion
a little
right.
bit.
Wow, bro, hold on, I gotta really
put our inversion
puzzle
right
together.
Right?
Yeah.
Our breakage structure wouldn't be until down here. Right? So you see, imagine. So instead of entering on the breakage structure, we enter on the inversion. So you see how much of a better entry we get?
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Inversion. Let's see it.
Let's see it.
So first you wanna So if you were to maybe do first you gotta mark an FVG, right?
Yeah.
So we'll say maybe it's if it was going. We could do this one, no? Technically, maybe.
Which one?
If I go here to here.
Why are they?
Or
that
no.
one, yeah.
Or if I go here to here. Right.
No, you're doing good.
Because remember, you gotta keep a gap in the middle where there's no wicks or candle.
Where there is no wicks or candle. Like I can't even do this.
That you want to see body. You just want to see open space.
So like that, that's right.
Exactly.
Boom, yeah.
Okay. Now, so that's our thing where we were thinking it would be going down bearish.
Yeah.
FVG, but then right here, we would have thought that it would have tapped in going still down, but it never went down.
So if we tapped in and got rejection, we would expect us to continue lower.
But it never tapped in really.
Exactly. So the first time we tapped in, we got our inversion.
The whole inversion, yeah.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
And that's when it fully closed. Because here it would look kind of, but it never closed. And then right here is when it fully closed, and then it started uptrending.
Exactly, yeah.
That was right?
No,
Good shit.
Exactly,
shit.
The main thing, and then for inversions, like if you close in one candle, it shows more that it's a stronger inversion.
Now give Ozzy one that's do a bullish FVG.
Give me that shit right now.
Because comparing that to say if it took like 5 candles to. Motherfucker clicked the wrong one, man.
Damn, bro, you're supposed to.
You good. But
just do the back thing.
Nah, you good. So if it took like say 4 candles to inverse it, it's not as strong as 1 candle to take it.
Gang, I don't see Jack.
So if it's taking more candles to inverse it, it's not as strong.
Okay.
So you rather see your inversion with 1 candle to show
that is just
it's a strong inversion. Yeah.
Hold on, because I'm confused. Is this one right? Hold on. Fuck. Whatever, right here from this little guy.
Yeah,
wait, can you just delete that bitch? Delete that whole.
Just grab the side right there.
Yeah.
Boom. My bad, bro. Whatever, like that. So we have the fair value gap right here, right? You see a little bit, poking in tapping in
so it went back up.
Tapping in, you know what I mean? So it did go back up, yeah, you're right. And then it tapped in a little bit more, and Yeah, and then it started sending
And this is
a
what you were
bearish
talking
trend, and this is where inverse value gap is
Inverse
called.
fair
This is an
value gap.
inverse
How do you
fair
know that?
value gap because it broke the fair value gap
Because we
right
got to
here.
close.
It
Yeah.
had
It closed, yeah, it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
So the main thing here, like I was just talking about,
Yeah, and now
with
this one is
how
3.
many candles it takes.
This one's
Yeah,
So it took 3 candles to inverse, right?
3. Right.
yeah.
But I wouldn't be too worried about it because look at how strong these candles are to the downside, right?
Not too strong then.
Like
You
you're
said.
getting a wick to the upside,
Yeah, yeah.
but closing lower, and then you get a strong close low here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just one thing to look at. Like combine everything with candles and wicks.
Yeah.
It's showing that we have good sell pressure coming.
And that's exactly kind of what happened later on ish.
Exactly.
It kind of sold down.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one thing, since this fair value gap already got inversed, this
Mhm.
is no longer a fair value,
Value
gap we're
gap.
gonna reject from. So like you see how we tap in here, we getting rejections out. It would not be due to this.
It would not, yeah, because that's out the
because
picture already.
it's
That's
out
out
the picture now.
That I see
The
that. I
reason
see
we
that.
ended up rejecting because we have more fair value.
Fair
gaps
value gap right here,
Exactly.
here.
You see?
I see that because even he made another one right there. Yeah, all right,
Exactly.
bet. All right,
So
bet.
we're
All right,
rejecting
bet.
out of this one and not this.
Okay.
And that's a good way to combine everything again. So say we enter on the inverse.
Yeah.
We formed a fair value gap.
Yeah.
And we keep seeing rejection off at that point.
All right. Got it.
All right.
Like
this the last thing
pretty
we
good. I
gotta
feel pretty
do.
good.
it's like math on the start putting make.
But this is about to be harder, right?
Oh, what? What'd you say?
This is gonna be harder, but it's gonna help. So I want you to mark out both a scene of rejection followed with the inverse fair value gap.
A rejection followed with an inverse for value gap?
Yeah, so you want to
Basically
see
what we just saw.
what I was showing you. Yeah, you want to see one fair value gap hold strong. So you want to see us reject off that fair value gap.
Yeah.
And then get followed up by a different fair value gap, get inverse. Like I'll show you one right here. All right.
I think I had it.
So like right here,
he's gonna do a bullish one.
We got
bearish one.
Yeah.
bearish fair value gap.
Yeah.
And what are we seeing? Rejection, right?
Yeah. Rejection.
Followed up, we zoom in. We make a bullish fair value gap right here.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I know
and
what you mean.
We get inverse right here.
Yeah, we get inverse. Yeah. So that one doesn't matter no more.
This one?
This one.
No, this one matters still.
Why?
Because look, we never inversed this one. We
you talking about that? Okay, this one.
So
all right. So what we talking about that one? My bad, I interrupted.
This one is where we inversed.
All right.
So look, this says, all right, we're respecting it. We could go lower. And then here, we get our inversion, confirming even more we want to go lower.
The inversion also matters in between these then? Like really much? Pretty much?
Our inversion is like kind of indicating our break structure.
Yeah, it's gonna tell you what's gonna happen next.
Because you see,
I
we
like
go
that.
into a little uptrend, right?
I like that. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha.
Break structure would be
or actually right
one
there.
Of these, yeah.
Right there.
So instead of entering here, we would have entered here.
Man, just minutes. So yeah.
Exactly. Usually we wouldn't find rejection off at the 1 minute because it's such a small time frame, but just to keep it easy so you're not switching from 15 to 5.
So that's basically what you want us to show you.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, it kind of showed. So what I got is, I mean, if you
didn't you just do this one?
Like a,
Nah.
You didn't do this one? All right.
No, that's the same.
All right. So can we call? Oh, what's an FVG? Can I do this one or this one?
Yeah, that would be a fair value gap.
So this is your bullish fair value gap, and we'll do here. We'll just run it all the way down here. Okay. So then now we're looking inside of it. What's gonna show us the inversion, which would be now. So if it were to show us what's gonna go down,
No, because
Or no,
look,
what's
we're
gonna-
respecting it.
So that's what's gonna go back up.
Exactly.
Oh, so then it's gonna be somewhere down here, no? Ish.
I don't think there's any up
Actually,
in
there
Yeah,
might not be.
there's an. All right.
There's
Bad
nothing.
example. Bad example. Go back.
Yeah, delete that jump. So then, where can I find it? Off of here, maybe? Not really, because it's not too. Where can I find it, bro? Maybe.
Go back where you was.
Go back where you exactly
Right
where
up
you were
here.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that one.
For real?
Look to the downside, yeah.
So if I were to go up here to here?
No. Do the
Do the
bearish.
bearish. Yeah.
The bearish fair value.
So if I were
Right
to
there.
here
Yep.
to here.
To that one.
And if I were to
Spread it
scroll
out all the way
down.
over there. Boom.
Okay. Now
Oh, that's easy.
now we're looking at the inversion, which would be another fair value
Now,
gap.
why are we
Wait,
looking
wait.
for the inversion?
Hold on.
No, you're right, but why would
He thought he was
You're
gonna
right,
get grilled. He thought he was gonna get
we're looking for
grilled.
that is because the rejection out of the fair value gap
That's
is
true.
telling us we want to go which way.
Go more down,
Exactly.
technically, right
But
here.
we're in a short uptrend, right?
So then it's gonna be somewhere.
Get in there.
You
like
right there.
bitch.
You right there. You right.
Right here?
You right there, bro.
Somewhere
No,
right there?
literally this one, gang. The
This
blue one. This little ass one that doesn't barely
Look
have a
at that
candle.
finger.
This one. This one. So where?
Bro, no,
the fuck are you doing, man?
no, bro.
No.
Market, man.
No,
Look,
oh
right in
my
there.
gosh, bro! Literally, this little ass wick, you can't really see to this one right here. That's another fair value gap, or no,
Yeah.
inversion fair value gap
Inverse fair value.
because it breaks what's it called? The inverse fair value gap and closes out of it, and that's the inverse one telling you it's gonna go more.
It's going.
fucking-
It's going to that one.
Now I'm saying,
Exactly.
It's going
Yeah.
because You
to
see
the
how.
doji
Yeah.
one. That one just messed me up. That
Yeah.
little
Again,
one.
you see how we get rejection out of
Good
this
call,
gap.
man.
yeah,
So this is showing we want to go lower.
yeah.
And then we need confirmation we
Confirmation.
want to go lower. So either break its structure or inverse fair value gap. Break its structure wouldn't be till like down
Right
here, really.
Yeah. And that's touching, but all the way down there.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Alright, let's see it.
Come on, man.
Let's
Look,
see.
he set you up a nice one. It's a treat.
I already forgot. No, I'm playing. All right, so
Bust down Robbie average and my Obish average. This is my first time rapping this.
oh.
You gotta
All right,
mark
all right. So
FVG.
this is the FVG right
No.
here.
Technically, it's that one.
Let me
Technically,
just-
it's that one, bro. It's
let me
that one to
just-
that one.
Yeah. Because you see
Just
on the one you
backspace.
marked,
Yeah.
on the one you marked right there,
It's the third
it's
candle.
covered by candles.
Yeah.
My bad,
So
my bad,
there's
my
no
bad. I forgot about
gap
that.
in between.
I totally forgot.
You mark the box. That one to the low wick of that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boom. All right.
Now,
This. Fuck. What do I gotta do? All right. This is the fair value gap, right, for the bullish trend. And you see that.
now you gotta mark a bearish.
But here's the thing with it. You respected it once.
Yeah,
but
we
you
respected
ended
it
up
literally once and
disrespecting
disrespected it like literally.
it.
Though.
So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's
I like
not
that's a
showing
weird one.
rejection
Yeah, that's
yet.
not showing rejection. Yeah.
that shit wouldn't work.
Okay.
Because you would be looking for inversion going upward, right?
Yeah.
See, that's why we
Alright,
learning.
go ahead.
That's why we're learning. Good
All
luck.
right.
That's good, man.
All right.
You probably want to fuck around,
Right. No. Because look, you ain't getting no rejection there, man.
If you do the next one, that one to the other one, bro. I think if you do this one to that one, no.
No, bro,
'Cause
you
look,
confusing
even
me
if you
more.
got that one, you're inversing
Yeah,
it
yeah.
right away. You want to see
Um,
rejection followed by an inversion.
Oh, rejection followed by an inversion. That's
Yeah.
what you wanted, bro.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to do the same thing as Manny.
That's what he did.
He did it like this, though?
Yeah.
Man, fuck you, gang. I'm gonna just do it that big,
You
gang.
might reject that one.
What?
Mark the bottom.
Wait, what?
Because you see, you ain't rejected till there, and then you disrespected it right away.
Wait, bro, what the fuck? Wait, what do I do? This?
No, keep that.
Keep this?
Yeah.
What do I put? Where do I?
This one, because that's the candle. Exactly, yeah. That's the one you're respecting, right?
Why? Why? What do you mean?
Because look, you're tapping into it and getting rejection out every
Oh,
single time.
Hey, delete it. Delete it. All right, yeah, you're
So
right.
you get
yeah.
rejection out of that one.
Yeah.
And now you want to see an inverse fair value gap to which side? Going up or down?
Going up.
No, because look, we're rejecting off of this, saying we want to go down.
Mm-hmm.
So we want the inverse fair value gap to confirm that.
Okay. So the inverse fair value gap would be. Wouldn't it be right here? Wait. Is it right? Wait. Is this one for real?
Yeah, but it would be to that wick.
This
the
wick?
left. On the right. Or the left, right there. The wick, not the candle.
Here, my bad. Wait. Right here.
That's where you're starting to see some rejection.
This is the inverse fair value gap right there because
Exactly.
it ends up breaking right there again.
Okay, it would be up a little more.
Damn, bro, I gotta fucking get on the charts game.
So
This shit
basically, you're
crazy.
seeing rejection, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see rejection, so we're like, all right,
Mhm.
we probably want to go low.
We probably want to go low, yeah.
And
but
we can't just enter off of rejection, so we see an inverse fair value
yeah.
gap confirming that.
Mm-hmm. Confirming that it's gonna go up.
Exactly, but
end
this
up going
one,
up.
it just didn't work out.
So it wouldn't have worked right there, the model, for sure. Or what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have worked there just because we ended up switching and going. But that could have been
From
something we don't see right now. It was probably a higher time frame fair value gap. So the main thing for it is we just want to have as many confluences confirming the direction we want to go.
That's like having a 2-in-1 to making sure.
Exactly, yeah. Because what we're gonna do next, not today, like in 2 days or something. I'm not doing that shit today. But
what are we doing?
We want to find rejection on the higher time frame.
Yeah.
And then drop down to the lower time frame to actually find the inverse.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
like this right here. So we got our fair value gap right here on the 5-minute time frame.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're respecting it, right? We're getting rejection out.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna drop down to the 1 minute or 30-second time frame.
Mm-hmm.
To come here and find our inversion.
Which would be like right.
Which would be right here, yeah. And we inversed on this candle, so our trade entry would literally be.
You would go up on this one?
Yeah, that's what I would think. So something like that.
Got it.
But yeah, that is it for this. And we will be back tomorrow. Tune in for that.